This is part 5 of all the wedding regrets I learned right here on TikTok. Let's get into it so you can hopefully have 0 wedding regrets too. Not giving a timeline on speeches. My dad gave a 27-minute long speech. I would highly recommend this. Long-winded speeches, we don't need them. We want to skip to the good part and party and celebrate. Buying wedding favors. I feel like these typically go to waste. Inviting people out of obligation that you didn't want to invite to your wedding. I hear this wedding regret so frequently on TikTok. Not having an after party. Hiring a random DJ or relying on Spotify to just plug in an iPhone. This one's burned in my brain because when I was planning my own wedding, I saw a bride here on TikTok talk about how her and her husband just were going to plug in an iPhone and they used Spotify for all their playlists. And during her wedding, for some reason, she couldn't use her phone for the music. And she had one of her friends who had the Spotify playlist on his phone. He didn't have the premium Spotify. An advertisement on Spotify played as she was walking down the fucking aisle. An advertisement. Can you imagine? I mean, that's an extreme case, but in general, music just sets the tone for your wedding. I wouldn't go cheap on it. Not doing a head table. Not reading our wedding vows in public. So curious to hear from other former brides. Did you have any wedding regrets? Definitely drop them in the comments below. We can add to the list to help our 2025 and 2026 brides out.